Hi, good afternoon. My name is Carla Mancha, and I'm the CEO for the Housing Authority of the City of Brownsville. And welcome to our virtual reading events. And if you've been joining us since April, since we transitioned to doing these virtually, welcome back. So today we have another wonderful community leader here from Brownsville, Miss Wendy De Leon, to be our reader today. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Great. Hi, everyone. Since April, it's almost a year of virtual readings.
Yes, yes. So I don't know if you knew this, Wendy, but we actually started these reading events back in October of 2015, and we would have them at least once a month at our different sites. And so now, because of everything with the pandemic, we started doing them virtually. But the upside to it is that we are doing them now every other week, and we're able to also expand our audience because we are sharing these via Facebook. So thank you so much for agreeing to be our reader today. How
Yes,
are
I
you
am.
today?
I'm delighted and honored to be part of this. And actually, I do know that you started in 2015 because my son would attend your book clubs. I remember he attended maybe like two, where we brought the book, and I believe Patricio was a reader, and he read like a Dr. Seuss book. It was super cute. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember those.
Yeah, that was actually our very first read event when then Chairman Patricio Sampaio was our very first reader. So that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. And as you also know, we did quite a few of our reading events in collaboration and partnership with United Way. So when United Way used to also be doing these.
Yes.
So now talking about United Way, I have the honor of working with you in furthering the mission of United Way with you and Miss Tracy Wickett, our wonderful leader there at United Way. And so I have here a bio that I like to read to everyone about Miss Wendy. So Wendy is the Development and Communication Director at United Way of Southern Cameron County. And her role at United Way includes marketing, event planning, fundraising, and finance. Her career has given her the opportunity to use her passion towards change to make a difference and create long lasting impact. Before devoting 7 years to United Way, Wendy worked at her family's business at the Port of Brownsville. And Wendy is a current student at Western Governors University, and she is the mother of an amazing teenage boy who I love looking at all your pictures, Wendy, on Facebook. Congratulations
Yeah.
on your son. And like any millennial, Wendy loves Instagram, social media. So Wendy, what do you like most about working at United Way?
So I will say that working here, like the bio says, has given me a chance to channel all of my energy and all of my passion to creating change in our home, where we live, where we work, and where we play, right? But the best part of my job is going home, knowing that even if it's a small difference, I've made a difference just by working that day. I think that satisfaction is amazing. And I would only hope that everybody gets that at their job as well, right? But working in the nonprofit world, as you know, and since you're one of our awesome board members, you know that just knowing everything that goes on in our community and all the stuff we're working towards, it really fills my cup.
Well, that's great. And we see that, every time we have a meeting with you and we see it in the work that you do. And congratulations on the initiative with the project that you started here in Brownsville, Get Shift Done. I saw that was recognized, and also an wonderful article on the Herald. So congratulations on that, Wendy.
Thank you so much. It is awesome. With the pandemic, we were all hit in very different ways, but together with community partners, we were able to create an impact by making sure that everybody had food in their home especially now since our kiddos are at home. They're not at school at this moment. It's very important that they're still getting nutritious meals every day.
Yes, well, thank you. And I know that many of our families here with the Housing Authority have been helped by all of the work that United Way and that you have done. So thank you so much on behalf of our families. So now with the book, can you please let us know what book you're reading today?
Yes, I'm super excited. So we all love superheroes, and we all have a superpower, as I like to say. We're all mini superheroes. And the book that I have to read is called Kindness is My Superpower. So I think that's a very awesome superpower to have. And that's one that I think we all have. So I'm very excited to get started. And like I said, this is Kindness is My Superpower by Alicia Ortego. So here we go. I'm Lucas, just an ordinary boy, and this is Teddy, my favorite toy. I like to eat sweets, jellies, and cakes, but sometimes I make some mistakes. And that's Lucas right there with his favorite toy. And like Lucas, we all make mistakes sometimes. I know I make mistakes. So let's hear about what Lucas' mistake was. You see, yesterday I was in a very bad mood. So sadly, I did something extremely rude. I teased my friend Lisa for wearing glasses. It made her cry for the rest of her classes. So here's a picture of Lucas at school, and he made his friend Lisa cry. He hurt her feelings. So let's see what happens next. When I got home, I was greeted by my mom. I was sad to see her face was looking glum. Honey, you made your friend Lisa cry. Hurting people's feelings is wrong. Do you know why? Here's Lucas with his mom. Do we know why it's bad to hurt other people's feelings? Let's see. You should always be kind, my dear mother said. I knew I'd done wrong, so I bowed my head. What does it mean to be kind? I implored. Mom hugged me tightly. When she did, my heart soared. Kindness is shown when you say a gentle word. Be kind to your sister and even a bird. You can be kind to someone who makes you mad. You can be kind to someone who is feeling sad. Here we go. That's Lucas being kind to someone who's sad right here. Being kind to his pet. It's so easy to be kind to others, and it makes people feel very good when you're kind to them. Be kind and respect those who are older than you. Show respect and kindness to younger ones too. Kindness is shown by helping someone in need, and kindness is shown when you do a good deed. Look at that. Such a beautiful picture. I pondered her words and couldn't sleep all night. I wanted to be kind and genuinely polite. So right then and there, without any warning, I decided to be very kind in the morning. That's a great way to start your morning, by being kind. And in the morning, the first thing I did do, when Mom made me breakfast, I told her, thank you. I changed out my pajamas, warm, soft, and red. I put away my toys and made my own bed. Look at that. Lucas is off to a great start. On the bus, I behaved the best as could be. I even asked the new boy to sit next to me. At school, I helped him find his classroom too. I knew it was the very least I could do. Look at that, Lucas and his new friend. It's very, very easy to be kind, especially to somebody new at school. I remember being new at school. So what happens next? I said good morning to all of my friends. I even shared my brand new crayons and pens. Then I saw Lisa. Her eyes still looked sad. I approached her slowly, still feeling bad. I'm sorry I teased you, I said with a bent head. Lisa gave me a smile. It's okay, she said. There's Lucas telling Lisa he's sorry. See how easy that was? To be nice to your friends? I realized that kindness is really super cool. So I was also kind when I got out of school. Outside, I waited my turn on the slide, and you know what? I felt good and happy inside. I was patient and kind and not angry at all. And I even found joy in helping a boy find his ball. Look at that. I picked up the rubbish even though it wasn't mine. Kindness and doing good deeds made my heart shine. So rubbish is trash. He was picking up the trash on the street even though it wasn't his, and that's actually a very, very good thing to do. I loved going shopping with mom to buy food. Holding open doors put me in such a good mood. And after we bought my favorite toy and treat, Mom and I helped an old lady cross the street. Look at that. That's awesome. It seems like Lucas is having such a great day, and all he did was switch over to being kind. I continued to be kind with joy and with glee, watching Dad fall asleep in front of the TV. He was sleeping on the sofa instead of his bed, so I covered him with a blanket and kissed his forehead. Look at that. How sweet is that? I helped my little sister tie her shoelace. I was glad to see the big smile on her face. Look at that. He's helping his sister tie her shoes. Lucas is really, really doing an awesome job at being kind. Being kind is amazing for everyone's sake, like giving your neighbor a yummy piece of cake. I like to help mine water his flowers. It really seems kindness has magical powers. Here's Lucas watering the plants with his neighbor. I no longer do mean things like before. I don't tease others and I don't slam the door. I stop being selfish and I share all my toys. I don't shout out loud or make too much noise. Kindness is something everyone can learn. Give to others and ask nothing in return. Helping others is simply the best thing to do. When you're kind, kindness comes back to you. And so here, that's the end of the book. But here in the book, there's something called an act of kindness explanation. And I'm going to read it so you know what an act of kindness is. A random act of kindness is an unexpected act of kindness done by one person for another without any way to have predicted it. Doing acts of kindness is one of the best activities anyone can do. It's a great way to bond as a family, and it teaches kids like you that no matter how big or how small, kindness can make a difference, especially when you do it intentionally. And that means when you really, really want to be kind, and you do something kind for others, it just means the world to them. And here is just a little example of simple acts of kindness ideas, like when you leave someone a kind note, when you hold open the door for someone, when you smile. Little things like that can just make a person's day. And last but not least, there's a little quote here in the book, and it says, "As we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own way," by Mary Ann Radmacher. And there's some blank pages here in the book so that you can write all the acts of kindness that you do for others. And that's the end of the book. And I just want to say that kindness is the most amazing superpower you can have. And you should practice it every time you get a chance.
Well, I love the book. And I think, it doesn't cost you absolutely anything to be kind. And like the book stated, how you read, you do one good thing, it comes back to you 100 times fold, and good things come back to you always when you are good to others. So that's a wonderful book. Thank you so much for reading it to us today, Wendy. We really enjoyed having you there. Yes. And we hope that you'll be able to be our reader again later in in the future for another wonderful reading by you. So thank you again, and have an amazing rest of your day, Wendy.
Bye, everyone. Don't forget to be kind.
Absolutely. Remember, always be kind. Have a great day. Thank you.